that title. Good enough.
Lord of the Cringe.
Oh.
So,
What have I missed? How long have I been not here?
did I spell Panzer with... Oh, I did. I didn't mean to. You haven't missed anything. I was reminiscing about an hour ago when I was playing Overwatch with Juno and talking about how she was on a 7 losing streak and then she raided me because she finally ended her 7 losing streak.
Oh.
And was freed from Overwatch as she kept saying I can't end on a loss for an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yes, I didn't mean to be so late. I got distracted watching Jujutsu Kaisen.
She's stronger than me, man. I would have been fucking pissed after that many losses, dude. I would have gone dark on Twitter. How far are you guys in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Episode 18.
Okay, how you liking it?
Pretty
I
good.
don't know how much of it you've been watching, or if you've just kind of joined for that session, or what.
We've been watching from the start. We had some other people join today.
Okay.
Okay, man joined the voice channel and said that man's about to say salmon, and it cuts to him and he goes, salmon.
That's the best character.
Yeah.
No, the best character is the guy who has the bag on his head. I don't know if he's in season 1 though.
I haven't seen a man with a bag yet, but I'm now looking forward to a man with a bag.
Or is it a bag? No, it's he's Nanami's like subordinate. He puts the fucking like hood on. Right?
I've not seen a man with a hood / bag.
Well, I don't know. Hood is all I know is the community calls him the Shiesty Sorcerer.
Okay.
Welcome, Pashatar. Good to see ya. Damn, you lost touch is wild to say to like a 16-year-old. Am I out of touch? No.
Oh,
the kids are wrong. And them just watching their fucking skippy toilet shit.
Up, yes. I killed an M10 with artillery. That never happens. Holy shit.
I got 7-7. Hell yeah. What nation are you playing again, Pashatar? I don't remember.
70s. ASU 57 over there.
Israel. Okay. I hope you can tell how unamused I was when I heard that. KV won there. I hit him in the bottom plate and it did nothing because I'm the... No, that's the SMK. Never mind.
The god of the battlefield. Oh, I shot over him.
We really are in Finland. Ow. Here. ASU 85. But yeah, I think Jujutsu Kaisen's pretty cool.
Huh.
I am like in the middle of season 2, but I haven't watched it in literally forever. I was watching it as it came out, and then I just stopped.
I like that it seems to have a consistent budget.
Yeah, unlike One Piece.
Yeah, after watching so much One Piece, I can appreciate consistency.
I wonder if Egghead's gonna continue to be consistent or not, because so far Egghead's looked all pretty good.
Yeah.
But I wonder if that's just because they got it's the new season, we gotta waste all our budget on the first 5 episodes.
Yeah, started the season
suddenly the editor's going to go, cut to Caesar Cloud, and it's just going to look back to normal, and we're going to go, ah, dang it.
Did I just bounce? No. I penned, but only hit the fuel tank on an M10, okay? I was worried that the Americans were advancing their armor.
You were blessing my polls? Oh, you did get it. Okay, good. I'm glad. My favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen is Nanami.
No, I'm very bad with names. You're gonna have to tell me which one of the women that was.
No, no, he's a guy. Nanami is, he's the one with the goggles, the blonde, the businessman.
The businessman. The businessman is pretty good.
He's fucking cool, dude.
I like the part where he said it's only natural that he would have to protect what's his name because he's a child, and then me and my friend were like, based. This man's great.
Yeah, Nanami's cool.
Yeah. I just missed. I'm dead. Remember me.
Who? Well, he died. I'll never know. Yeah, I knew that would kill me. I think I'm already out of the game, so that's neat. No, remember when you said this is making you want to play the game? Don't. No, don't worry. I can play the whirlwind. I'll just sit and spawn with my thumb up my ass all day. I did a hand motion for that, but you can't see it, so. So, chat, by the way, first stream since I announced it yesterday. Or was I yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. See, the days are blending in.
Yes.
How are we feeling about the teaser and everything? I hope you guys liked it. It's on Twitter as well. Maybe I should... Here, I guess I'll send the link to chat and like pin that. I'll do that for the next few streams, I guess. That would be a smart thing to do, right?
Puma is so fucking slippery. I cannot stop turning.
I got it. It has now been letting me pin my own messages. There was a short period, Nova, where it wasn't, and thank you for helping me out whenever it didn't. Still in disbelief of that transition. I'm glad I nailed it as well as I did. Since it's already over, I can talk about it. The original plan... Actually, I don't remember if I said this on stream or not. But the original plan is I had me doing the final song pre-recorded and had it seamlessly synced. Because it was pre-recorded, and then it would fade to black and then fade back in, without the music going out for that second that it did. But when I did it live, I was like, I'm putting a lot more energy into my karaoke songs than I did in the pre-recording because I'm like drunk and feeling it, right?
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. So I was like, if I do the gag where it's pre-recorded, they're gonna be like, why does he suddenly sound so much less confident? Did he sober up that quickly? So I was like, fuck it, we'll do it live. I Bill O'Reilly that bitch. That's not Bill O'Reilly. What's that guy's name?
I have no idea.
Maybe it was Bill O'Reilly. What's that guy's name? If I just Google fuck it, we'll do it live.
His name is John Live.
John Live. It is Bill O'Reilly. I was right. I thought Bill O'Reilly was the, like, auto credit people. No, auto parts. I thought it was the auto parts people.
Ah.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly. Auto parts.
Auto parts. Oh, I wonder if those are related.
Worries me. I thought that place was a local place, and now you're telling me it's not.
I thought it was a local place too, but then like somebody else sang the jingle one time. I was like, I guess I'm not doxing myself.
Its commercials are like so shit they couldn't possibly be regional. I mean global.
Okay, pussy, you want to drop bombs near me? I'll shoot bullets up your ass. If my guns ever turn that way, he couldn't possibly be going any slower. And immediately I get attacked by some random dickhead.
Help me, blueberries. There's a ram shooting me. It's not built for tough.
I know. I thought it was local too, Ericy. But like it's just not.
Yeah, I feel like they've made their commercials like that on purpose to make you think it's a small chain.
Like you're helping out local business?
Yeah. How about your local
that
business?
That actually is not a bad idea. Because you couldn't get away with that for something like fast food, because like you would meet people from far away and they'd be like, oh yo, you want to go to the place? And you'd be like, wait, we have one of these in my town, right? But like nobody talks about like, oh yeah, I'm from this state, you're from that state, where do you go to get your tires, dude? So you can get away with it. Lying about being a local chain.
I get my tires on eBay like a normal person. Legitimately, it arrived in the mail. It was just a tire with a shipping label stuck to it.
I mean, what else were they gonna fucking do?
Yeah. Oh, that's a friendly BF-109.
But I'm very excited about the teaser. I worked hard. I'm working hard on the lore video. It is. I don't think you guys are ready for it. I have a lot of bullshit in this lore video. It will be my hopefully best, and it will be my longest as well.
There'll be a playable section on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, we're getting a DS tie-in game. We're getting a straight to Blu-ray DVD spin-off movie sequel with worse CGI than the original.
Of course.
Of course. Fortnite collab. Yeah, I'm getting a Fortnite collab as well.
This is all gonna cost a lot of money, so he's gonna need you to financially support this ahead of time.
And there may be a surprise celebrity cameo of somebody who rhymes with Madam Smambler. I wonder who that could be.
I have no idea how to fucking lead planes with an Ostwind. What is this? How fast are these rounds going?
Oh, no worries, Mike. We've only played like 3 games. Hop on in here, man.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's your girl's day. Oh, I did not know that was also alive.
It's Siori's birthday.
Let's go. If only she was born 2 days earlier.
All hail Siori Stan.
I thought you were gonna say if only she was born 2 years earlier. I was gonna be like, whoa. Okay, man.
What? I can't have my needs. My needs can't be met.
My needs can't be met? Question
Yeah.
mark. Let me move y'all. You guys are behind Siori. Well, killing us, which is the thing that I'm worried Mike might not appreciate.
Yeah. I've noticed killing you've been hanging out beside my girl for quite a bit.
Well, what can I say? Seriously, what
I
can I
know.
say? Please don't kill me.
I know.
Hoorah!
She's a great woman.
Opinion on the slunk. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I can't answer you.
What?
That's an Eric ass question.
I'm holding a KB2 hostage, by the way. Please save me.
I'm coming up there. I've got 86 mils of pen. Just give me a minute. No, the T-34 is gonna get him. Anzu is gonna get her kill.
Please, T-34, hurry.
Is it bad that if I ask whose wife in chat, Trim?
That's Eric.
That's Ericy.
Teammate
Yeah.
Chin! I thought the T-34 reached him. That's why he looked away. He just gave up.
Ericy came into my chat the other day, and I was just like, who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is.
And like the fact that it's just a name change, it's like, it doesn't say they're a first-time viewer. Who is this person?
Exactly. I was like, who the fuck is that?
I got him. Let's go, Anzu!
Let's go! I gotta
So
kill
I shot him a couple times, and it didn't do any damage. That was Momo shooting. I decided to switch out and have Anzu shoot for once.
Yeah. Honestly, good call.
Yeah. Hello, Nat. Good
That's
to
it.
see you.
No matter what you do, Ericy, I'm giving you a universal name tag, so you always have to.
I'm leaving. Nat, do you remember what I said on Juno's stream that made you, like, say in chat, it's kind of concerning how quickly he comes up with these? I don't remember what I said.
It is kind of concerning how quick you come up with those.
His brain's running on a different
The
tick
Obama
rate than
one?
ours.
Oh, it was the Obama one. I was pissed off about Kiriko in Overwatch and how she can throw her Suzu on the ground, and it is literally just everybody gets to live now. No, like if she hits you with your Suzu, no matter what, you just are invulnerable for like a few frames. So it is just a get out of jail free card for everyone. Right? And so I got screwed over because I was going to kill somebody and then she did that. And I go, man, I'm fucking tired of Kiriko and all these get out of jail free cards. She gives these shits out more than Obama gives out the N-word pass.
That's crazy.
And then now it's like, it's kind of crazy how he comes up with this shit. And like everyone in VC was like reprimanding me. I'm like, it's called being witty. It's called being funny. It's called being a comedian.
Goofy,
I can't relate with any of
they
those things.
threw tomatoes at me.
Oh man.
They booed me because he was right. I'm like Jesus Christ right now.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
I'm less like Jesus Christ, and I'm more like the guy from the movie about the Scottish people who played Jesus Christ.
Killing. He's the guy.
He's the
What's
guy.
his name?
He's the guy.
The guy.
The
Mel
guy
Gibson.
From Spy Kid. Oh, Mel Gibson. Thank you. The guy from Spy Kids 3, or the guy who draws the like aggressive pornography?
The guy from Spy Kids 3.
Okay. Elijah Woods. I'm so glad I'm Elijah Woods.
The fact that there was a confusion there was just like...
No, that confusion is valid.
Yeah, there's two guys in this friend group. There's the guy Elijah Woods, and there's the guy who draws the like aggressive Miho.
Yeah, sadistic Miho. I prefer to say.
If Jesus Christ was a lesbian and not what? I'm like Jesus Christ if Jesus Christ was a lesbian and nothing like Jesus Christ. Okay.
I wonder if somebody went to draw like this group or something. I wonder what they would put for me. You guys would be unhinged.
And ICBM, obviously.
You're low key kind of unhinged sometimes. You're I think.
Yeah, you try to give off the lore of the straight guy, but you're not.
Well, I do that too. Like if you watch my lore videos, I play the straight man in the comedy group, but like I'm absolutely not.
Yeah.
I have this magical talent with rare exceptions. With rare exceptions, any group you put me in, I will force the other person to have to become the straight man.
I am so confused right now.
One of the only people who doesn't let me do that is Riola. Riola matches my freak in that specific regard.
Matches your freak? What?
Yeah,
like whenever I say something fucking stupid, Riola will like match me band for band.
Well, Riola is a special case.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I need to talk to her. You can say hey back to me.
Well, Riola has been very busy with graduating and then ungraduated.
You announced that already?
Well, she's talked about it on her Twitter, so I guess I will feel as if I'm allowed to talk about it. Riola got into a corp, and then the corp sucked dick and she left.
It uncorped.
Yes, but no, the corp is still functional, just most of the people left, and like there's a bunch of controversy. But she graduated so that she could be as her corpo persona, and then the corpo sucked ass, and so she left. But it really sucks that it happened days after she graduated. So she had to awkwardly come back like, hey guys, I'm not dead. But she's been getting a lot of support, which is really cool because she deserves it. She is down quite a bunch of money from the corp. So she has a thing on her Twitter. If you guys want to donate to her, I plan on giving her some money here soon too.
My brain auto-corrected to think you were about to say down bad, and I was like, what?
No. She's down bad on Twitter.
Oh my god. Your retweets are public?
So I'm waiting for Sir to figure out that happened because Sir has been joking. Sir was under the misconception that she already graduated when she did her final stream. So he was like, when is she gonna actually graduate? And then now that I've like told him, okay, she has, this is the final stream, he's like, wait, why's she streaming again?
How did a KV2 shoot me with an AT shell through a wall?
Yeah, who would be down bad on Twitter? Nobody I know would be down bad on Twitter.
Yeah.
Mari's not here, I can shit talk her. She's in Vietnam.
Don't use any third-party Twitter services to look at my likes.
Don't do that for me either.
Obama out.
Don't look at my reposts either.
I know. I know all of your reposts is that one scene from Blue Archive of the main guy sucking on them toes. I know that's what it is.
Jesus Christ.
You know, somebody completely green screened that out already.
That's crazy. I forgot about Blue Archive there for a second.
I know.
I
right?
know she's not dead. I'm joking. It's a crazy scene.
Oh, it's a corpse. Whoops.
I gotta stop talking.
Okay, I'm about to say some crazy shit. Do you,
Okay.
Well, no, I'm not about to say some crazy shit. But anime just popped in my head because I heard Blue. You guys remember Blue Steel?
Yeah.
I remember when that shit was out. It was pretty-
I don't.
It
Yo,
was,
all
it's
that-
the that was like the first World of Warships kind of sponsor before
Oh,
Azure.
that
Line.
one.
Yeah,
That
I
would
mean,
be why I don't remember it.
I haven't
Blue Steel
actually
was
seen
good,
it.
though.
I'm just aware of it.
No, you know, I figured that would have killed your ass, but alas, it didn't. Well, someone else got him. Archipelago of Blue Steel, Nova asks.
There's an M4 to my left.
Hoi 4 Yowie.
Hoi 4 Yowie? When?
I think there's a Yowie mod for Hoi 4, isn't there?
Get your bitch ass I-16.
You guys want to download the Hoi 4 Yowie mod and be the Balkan Brothers?
Oh my god, we should, yeah, can we play Millennium Dawn as all the different Balkan nations and not do anything for 10 years in game?
Yeah? Entire stream of peace.
Yeah, it's fucking Millennium Dawn, nothing ever happens, so we just sit there all stream and go, hey fuck you, I see that unit on my border, yeah fuck you too, man! No matter what ideology you are, you can't do anything unless world tension's like 50%.
Yeah. Nothing ever happens.
Nothing bros. I don't even follow him, but I always get shit from Alternate History Hub on my timeline talking about how nothing ever happens.
Yeah.
I don't know who I follow that retweets all of his shit so that I see it. But somebody really wants me to know that nothing ever happens.
Yeah. I don't think anything happens, Trim.
It's like the opening to Fallout. Nothing. Nothing ever happens.
Or
Man just tried to kamikaze me.
nothing, never nothings.
I think I have him blocked. Why do you have him blocked? I don't know if I have anyone blocked on Twitter, actually.
I have,
How do you
I think
oh,
like
Twitter.
1,000 different corporations blocked, because every time I see something that says ad by it, I block the account.
No, it's fine. All of my ads are Cheetan. Japanese crazy mascot.
I almost missed an ad the other day because it was in Japanese. My brain didn't even register it. And then I
would
scrolled
not
back up and I was
call-
like, wait! Wait!
I would not call Cody from Alternate History Hub an alt-right guy. He's just right. And I mean right-wing, not correct right. That's not my political statements. He's just right-leaning. I don't think he's alt-right. He just memes about Rome.
Guys will
And if-
literally
if-
learn everything about the Roman Empire opposed to go to therapy.
If Rome posting on main is alt-right, then I'm alt-right, baby. You know what I meant? I don't. You called him alt-right, and I disagree with Cody from Alternate History of being alt-right. He said some weird things? I don't know, maybe. I don't see him. I just see him fucking... I just see the meme shit get retweeted. The only thing that I've really seen is that I don't think he's... The only, like, actual political statement I can remember him stating that would be controversial is that I don't think he's pro-Israel.
Where the fuck did the bridge go?
I think he's pro-Palestine. But I also don't know that for sure, so don't quote me on that shit.
I'm pro-Israel.
Oh, no.
Let's get the ball rolling, chat.
Breaking news,
No,
my
I
stream
just
has
wish
been
the war
taken
would
down.
end, but I'll tell you this much. Alright. I'll tell you this much.
Chad, I'm pro-Iran. That's what, no. Oh no.
I wish the war would stop and they find peace, but fuck around and find out. I stand by that.
Well, filthy commie, and I think that tells you all you need to know. Yeah, I already knew you were wrong about a lot of things. You know who killing? You know who has the correct ideology?
Mr. Bean?
I mean, yes, but I was gonna go with Alex the Rambler. Bro.
Alex the Rambler. Yes.
You gotta bring back monarchism, man.
Nah, bro. Let's just settle everything with epic rap battles of history.
I support the Rambler regime.
Rap battles of history.
You're of the rapist ideology.
Who could we do?
Hulk Hogan.
They already did Hulk Hogan. They did Hulk Hogan and Kim Jong Il.
We're gonna do
I might
Adolf Hitler versus.
I might be mentally stunted. I don't know why I was shooting in the heaviest armored part of a Cromwell.
Vladimir Putin. Yo, I would want to see that Adolf Hitler versus Vladimir. That shit go hard. I won't lie.
The fuck are you three talking about? Epic rap battles of history.
Yeah.
Maybe Stalin versus Putin.
They've had Stalin and Putin in a battle together already.
Oh my god.
Have they?
Yes, they did. It was Trotsky and Stalin, and then Lenin and Stalin, and then Trotsky, Putin, and Gorbachev all jumped in.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Mr. Gorbachev, rip up this beat. He just starts rapping some West Coast flow shit.
Tell me why I'm looking for it right now.
Tell me why.
Yeah, Stalin's got the banger line that he's gonna
Grab a
bitch slap him harder than he bitch slapped Hitler. He even lays motherfuckers when he lays in state. Can we have a Weinstein versus Epstein
They
fight?
got Rasputin versus Stalin.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Rasputin versus Stalin, and then Lenin or Trotsky. I don't really remember. I think it's Lenin though. Gorbachev and Putin all hop on the beat.
They all hop on that beat.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this place looks kind of familiar, chat.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't been here before.
I didn't leave at all. I was here the entire time.
Monarchy is going to get us that big line in the desert.
Yeah.
Who's
Desert
breaking
line.
the tank trim? Oh, you're in the tank sure? Okay. So you see
Yeah.
all the cars beside you? How they're big, normal, regular cars, right? Then you got this little green fucking car up here.
It's electric.
I support.
It's bulletproof too, I guess.
I fully
Damn.
support the desert
Okay.
line.
Hey man. Hey man, let me see. Let me get your insurance.
You're a Trotskyist, eternal revolutionary head ass.
It is humanity's
I feel offended.
given a right to fuck around and find out in the desert with lines.
I saw somebody on Twitter literally yesterday quoting Mao directly, and they fucked it up. and like literally the first line of one of his most famous books just
Got
disproves
my mouse
the
on the
exact
floor.
thing that they claimed he said. It was just like, wow, they really are sending their finest. Well, it didn't disprove, but it was just not what he said. They misquoted him. I'm probably being a little too aggressive here.
Oh,
Oh my god, my boy Michael!
man.
Are you okay, my brother? Oh my god, there's a Sherman looking at us. Do not back up, there's a Sherman looking there. Do not.
Yep.
Run for your life.
You die, you little fuck.
There's a Hatzer we went up to.
Oh, that smoke disappeared. That is a massive hole to my right.
Dylan, do you need me to come back there?
No, I'm safe here. I'm repairing the tread.
You sure? Okay.
I named all the kittens of stray mama cats that live in my yard, and I'm gonna give them some friends in a week or two.
It sounds like I thought that was the beginning of an evil story. I was like, oh boy,
Yeah,
how
I
does
thought
this
that.
go?
I didn't expect that to be, you know, normal.
No, if there's one thing I know about Smoke is that he is an animal guy, so I don't think he was gonna.
He is a fucking animal. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't mean it in that sense. I mean this guy likes animals, and I don't mean that in like the wolf kind of way.
What do
Okay,
you
I'm
mean?
sorry.
Wait,
wolf cats
wolf?
are strays.
Wolf
No,
cat
that,
too. Yeah,
that's
that's
slander.
true.
That's slander. Ignore that. That's actually just slander.
Oh man, didn't even. I just say furry
Oh.
just to bestiality, man.
Yeah, that's slander, chat.
That's crazy.
I can't believe you're trying to end his streaming career when it's barely
That's like trying
started.
to call somebody, you know, the R word.
Wolf screams.
Yeah, he had one.
He's had two. That's plural. That's streams. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Please rotate the gun. I did not rotate the gun. I'm a failure.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again. I do not know. Help me. I am under the water.
You met him at the Indian sex party. Thank you.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
again.
Oh yeah, you think? Oh no, airplane.
Did I say that?
You've been to an Indian sex party in real life, so it's not like the gesture.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm Indian myself, just the other kind, so it's
I'm being-
fine, right?
Yeah.
I'm being sexually assaulted by an airplane. Help me, please. He's touching me. And wait. Oh.
I hope I would never have to see that word again.
Which one? Indian or sex party?
I think they meant Mr. Hands.
Oh.
What is the best opinion on... What is the opinion on aeromorphs? Oh, airplanes?
Oh
Anthropomorphic
no.
Airplanes?
No.
Now,
I
hang
got
on.
a guy who's really into those.
Oh.
I've seen some
Those.
cute airplane anime girls.
Yeah,
That
the
I'll
anime
fuck
girls
with,
I can
but-
do,
But
okay?
the
But as soon as
aeromorphs,
you
I ain't
start-
gonna. I ain't getting
I
anywhere
don't
near
like
that.
the aeromorphs. I like personified, yeah. Like Azur Lane and Kansai Collection shit, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Now you're in a whole new subject.
But
alright?
now you're like turning into some weird shit.
Uh-huh.
That's like. Yeah, some weird
Actually,
shit.
Soldier didn't send me aeromorph porn that one time. It was different. Soldier sent me. He was like, Trim, look at this out of nowhere, and he games me a picture of a guy just. It's a drawing of a guy just fucking an airplane with two tits on it.
Oh.
Like it didn't have like any other features. It was just tits on a plane. And I was like, why do you like have this?
The plane.
And
good
he was
looking.
like, I don't remember what kind of plane it was. It was modern.
Ooh.
But I was like, why do you have this, by the way? And he was kind of like, I found it. I thought it was funny. I'm like, okay.
I found it on that subreddit I follow. I mean,
Yeah, I found it on that Discord I'm in. And I was like, why are you in that Discord?
You're about to see a lot of bombs.
Should I back up?
You should.
I'm running.
Alright.
I'm retreating.
Tits on a plane, oh yeah, baby. It was not great. He was just sticking his dick in, like, the fucking ventilation. Like, it didn't even have a pussy. He was just sticking his dick in some metal holes.
Like in Star Wars. Sir, they're in the ventilation shaft.
Yeah.
I'm running out.
It was like that
Dude.
scene of, you know, like, the gif of Yoda crawling up your urethra?
Yeah.
It was like that.
I honestly hate it when that happens.
Which, by the way, that sentence sounds a lot weirder for anyone who doesn't know that gif, so I'm just gonna hope everyone in chat knows what gif I'm talking about. Nope, they don't. Eric, he doesn't.
Oh, sorry, Trim. I was gonna try and drive up that hill. After you, good sir.
Yeah, I don't know that gif. What the hell? Let's see if I can't find it. Yoda. urethra. I don't know how to spell urethra. How do you spell urethra, chat? There we go, I spelled it.
Grim's hosting a live spelling bee.
Gunship. I'm here.
Okay, it's not coming up on Google. Do I dare? Or sorry, it's not coming up on Discord gifs. Do I dare Google this? Do I dare Google urethra Yoda gif?
I think you have no choice.
I have no choice.
I've activated gunship mode. I'm just hovering over their spawn.
Oh, thankfully I found a know your meme link. But it's a still image. It's not the GIF. There it is.
You gotta know your meme, bro.
Does this work? I don't know if that does. We'll see if this works. Let me send it. Let me send it to myself first.
Yo, Trim.
It does. Look in basic chat in my Discord.
Trim.
Yeah.
I think me and Killen need to go outside.
That's my guy.
Why?
Simon.
I mean, we have spoken, and some actions have not changed.
What does that mean?
Oh wait, is it about Siori getting head patted behind me? I had no choice. Those were redeemed by Innova.
So what, you telling me Nova's in on this?
Ow!
Too?
Ow! Ow! Sorry, I just got a sharp pain in my ribs.
That's normal. And we'll have some separation of church and state here. I'll move Siori over.
Somebody didn't like the urethra gift. They just stabbed my fucking like voodoo doll. What the hell?
Like, we've separated church and state.
Ow! Nova, can you do me a favor and clip specifically starting when I scream and ending when I explain the voodoo doll part? Can you clip specifically that? I would appreciate that, man.
God, dude, you're just fucking dying. This man's dying.
Yeah.
Where are we going, Chandler?
I'm so...
Presumably,
This map...
I'm gonna go to C because it's scary looking.
This map looks different.
They reworked it, so now on the super big version of it, you can still see each other's spawns. Thanks, Gaijin.
No. You didn't change a damn thing.
Yeah, but
Nova doesn't get paid, he gets to live.
they did fix the river, so you can drive from C to A on the ultra-wide version of the map without an amphibious tank.
Yeah, right now, Nova's working as an intern for experience.
Oh, yes. I worked for experience once, when I was young.
I worked
Did
for
you get
money.
any?
No, I didn't learn jack shit. Alright, that's not entirely true. I can paint a mean cornhole board.
I'd blow up the building if my boss said that about me. No. Nat.
Mori Calliope over there?
What's worse, the working for experience or like the artist commission? Like, oh no, I'll pay you an exposure.
Exposure. Well, at least exposure might actually get you exposure.
Oh shit.
There's a chance of that actually being beneficial.
A member of Nat, to have the slut role in my Discord server, you have to complete my secret task. Which should be in the pinned messages in
Oh my
Cute
god.
Anime.
That's a T14.
Yeah, when
I wish
Nova's
somebody
going.
would have told me that.
I don't know if it's still pinned, but the
Okay.
special mission, the special slot mission for Chris Sekishiro is no longer in effect as she has graduated, meaning the time limit that I set is up, but the other three are still in order.
I'm alone on this objective. I just realized I'm fucking dead.
I'm on my way.
Oh, is it
believe you me,
T14?
Nat, it will be more difficult than you think. Juno tried the slut challenge for my Discord to get the role, and after like 30 minutes, she stubbornly gave up.
No, listen to me. The feds don't want you to know this one quick trick. Make the porn yourself and send it to him.
It doesn't have to be porn.
Oh, art. That's what I meant.
Well, you made porn.
I mean,
and I accepted it. But it does not have to be porn.
It has to be porn.
It does not have to be porn.
that would make it much harder for obscure members of YouTuber groups.
Good luck. If I can't, I think Denim Kato is still one of the 3 people for the mission, and you're not finding any of her.
Yeah.
She's not popular enough of a character.
Yeah. All the porn that exists is already in Trim's DM. Made by me.
No.
Made by me.
Let me unpin the slut special mission.
Slut special edition.
What are the 3?
Hey, buddies.
Is...
Don't mind me just driving through here. Oh, fucking! I'm getting Calliope. Help!
Lovelock, Susan
Help!
Nemo, and Denim Kato. Right? Yeah.
No.
How much art do I need to send in the channel so I can make up through what channel? I made it so much harder for others. Oh, that's also true. Like, I keep up with that shit too. Right? Juno thought she had me for the mission because she just went to Rosemi's art tag and sorted by newest, and I was like, nope, sorry, seen those. I'm on that shit.
It's on his perpetually on his 3rd monitor.
Yeah. I've got a macro to refresh every 10 minutes.
There's somebody over
Should I
here.
DM the goods? If it's porn, yes, but it does not have to be, as I said repeatedly. I hope you heard that. If it isn't, you can just send it to Cute Anime Chat, and I will see it there. But if you want to DM it to me, that's fine.
I've been bombed.
Just look up obscure fetish porn? No, I've been to Pixel one time.
I'm pretty sure I'm killing the man that's been bombed. That bombed you.
The man in the back.
Yeah, guy's left wing. Where's this man? He's critically damaged. Look at his left wing. There he goes.
It's a KV1E. How was I gonna fight that? That thing can tank the Porsche Tigers rounds at point blank.
Point fucking blank. Doesn't even interrupt their sick guitar solo. That's not the instrument she had. Whatever that thing is called.
It's a Venton.
Yeah, what he said.
Finnish guitar. He's a European kalimba.
I have no reason to doubt that statement.
I've seen that one, Nat. It'll be a little harder too because, you can no longer see which ones I've liked and not, but I literally have that one liked. But Elon has made it to where nobody can see that.
Yeah.
But I do have that one liked.
Yeah, honestly. Elon Musk owning Twitter hasn't affected Twitter really in any way until just now. This is the first thing that has changed how I use Twitter. And I am upset.
The hell? Oh fuck, that's not good. And I'm dead.
I will now be moving to Pixiv.
Is it cheating if I draw the character? I think after killing made renders of Dedham in his software, I think I was like, I'm not gonna count that anymore. But I don't remember.
I should dump all of those.
I mean, no, I'm a count it, cause like more Dedham Kadawar, hell yeah, she deserves more. So, yeah, I'm a count it if you draw it. It's just, it can't be like MS Paint stick draw, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's so lovely. Love how I put it in reverse. It's a dead corpse. Hey, you see that guy there left?
Huh?
Who?
That left. That was me.
Oh. I meant, who are you talking to?
Oh, you.
Cause I thought you meant like there's an enemy to somebody's left, and I was like, I don't see anyone to mine.
I've been dead for years.
That was one hell of a battle that went down there, huh?
Blockchain dating app. That sounds awful.
Look at all the fucking dead corpse.
There's a Calliope. Oh my god,
that's
I
Doug?
like the music.
That's me.
There's an AA and there's a Puma in there. Both
Oh
me.
my god. Are you happy that Calliope got her model updated?
Yeah, she looks cute.
Yeah, it's so good. I was thinking about sending it to you when I saw it, but it's like there's no way he didn't see it first.
I saw 8 people on Twitter posting about it, yeah. I didn't know it was happening until I saw it on Twitter. I was like, why does she look like that?
It's because she knew the new generation was coming. She's like, I gotta compete. I gotta step it up.
I don't know if that's the case. She's one of the more popular ones, isn't she?
I have no idea. I don't actually watch Hollow Live. I only watch clips.
I'm pretty sure Mori's pretty set on things like that. I think she is doing well, to my knowledge.
Good clips with Kobo.
I don't really watch VTubers anymore. I thought you didn't watch VTubers at all.
A guy I've watched on YouTube since I was a child has become a VTuber.
That happened to me one time, and now he's in Hololive.
Oh. But yeah, it's Gom. Probably remember who that is. You watch the same YouTubers as I did when I was a kid.
I don't recognize the name, but there's a chance I've seen something of his, of course.
You watch Chill Chaos?
Yes.
Yes. Gom is the other Tony.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch Chilled very much. I usually just saw him in like other videos.
Yeah.
But from the few Chilled videos I did see, yeah. Oh, I got a gifted sub to Chilled Chaos actually, like yesterday.
Wild.
I don't even know if I'm following Chilled Chaos on Twitch. I got a sub to him though.
That means they ran out of people that were following him to gift subs to.
Okay, then I probably am following him because the amount of followers he has on Twitch, that's probably too many subs for that to happen.
Yeah. Oh, in the pass.
Ooh. Get fucked. Chilled Chaos, what a throwback. I know. I was big on his whole group when he played with C-Nanners and Gassy Mexican and all of them.
I need to go back and rewatch him play through Katawa Shoujo.
When's he gonna have a VTuber model and it's just like his logo with the Mario hat and mustache and then he gets sued into oblivion?
Yeah.
When's that gonna happen?
He's trying for it, but his lawyers won't let him.
They're like, no, you can't do this. He's like, come on. Yeah, there's two paths for old heads on YouTube. There's the good path with Chilled Chaos becoming a VTuber, and then there's the bad path with C-Nanners using AI art in his thumbnails.
Yeah. once the cat is out of the box, there is no putting it back in.
I was really into the creatures, and it introduced me to chilled groupies.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the creatures much myself.
Hey, Chilled could have been a founding member of that, but he declined it, saying it sounded too corporate. And then it became too corporate and failed.
My god, like USA and the League of Nations.
Yeah. I think that the nail in the coffin for the creatures was joining a partnership with Rooster Teeth. That was like, yep, and they're dead. And they're dead.
And it's corporate.
Yeah.
Now, if we want to joke about old YouTube channels between friends that didn't work out, but suddenly become sad and not joke about it, super best friends.
They're just simply not super best friends anymore. I was watching some unrelated video essay, and they mentioned something about Matt McMuscles, and he's like, he's a pretty cool dude, so I went to check out his channel, Super Best Friends, and then I cried for a little bit. Fuck, when that video hit me, that was so fucked.
There's
I
this
wasn't
old
ready.
clip I saw circulating a little bit on Twitter of an old clip of Super Best Friends of them watching some other video, and the guy in the video claims that there's only like 3 game companies that you can trust anymore, and it's Bethesda, Blizzard, and like Activision or some other third one. And the second they hear those 3 named, they just start bursting out laughing because it had aged poorly. And now in modern day, it has aged even more poorly.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, that is rough.
Yeah. I feel like that's been a hot take for at least 10 years.
Oh yeah, it really has. I just realized new people won't know about the Cinco Loaf Glizzy War. It's such a stupid fucking sentence.
But it's so
Dude.
deep and rich.
The
so
trim
deep.
lore, the trim lore. I gotta remake the trim iceberg meme and have the Glizzy War on there.
Oh my god.
The Glizzy War.
Thousands were lost. Alliances
boy.
were formed and broken. Not on purpose, I just simply forgot.
I didn't even know what that is because that was post you being banned in the Discord. But that was pre-liminal. I think it was. I can look at emote chat too. Scroll up to the top. April 9th. No, that was post-liminal.
I see why you were invited to Liminal. Your Discord is like a liminal space.
It totally wasn't because I knew all the founding members. Or anything.
Why?
Am I? I don't think I've talked about it on stream, or maybe I have, because I don't know if
Legend
anyone
hits
cares or
us.
not. I wouldn't name names. Nat, am I allowed to talk about how I didn't get into, bro got nepoed in? do you know if I'm allowed to talk about that or not? If I just don't name any names, is that
What
a
are we
good
talking about?
idea?
What are we talking about?
Nothing yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
We'll see.
I feel like if some people know about the subject, they can piece things together.
As long as his name. Okay, yeah, okay. So before Liminal, let's get some lore. Before Liminal, a fair few members of Liminal were in a different group. And that group, I applied to it, and that's how I met everyone that I know that was also a member of Liminal, that was a part of this other group, right? I did the I did the like application that you do to like things, and like Liminal, it was kind of just startup. It's not really a corporate, it's indie, but it was just kind of like, hey, we are VTubers, let's make a group kind of deal, right? Real loose. And I want to say, was it Nat and Mari? Was it you two that I did my interview with? Because I got through the application and I had an interview. And I know Nat was there, I'm pretty certain, but I don't remember who the other person was. But I want to say it might have been Mari. Okay, it was you two. Cool. And that's where I met you guys. And the interview, I thought it went terribly. for like the first while, because chat, if you've ever seen me like do first time collabs or like interact with people for the first time on stream, I'm always just the worst. But like in a good way. I know you guys like watching it because I'm like this fucked up train wreck that keeps saying the worst shit, right?
There's a gun beneath me.
But I eventually landed on my feet and kind of started rolling with it, but I was very awkward at first. But initially, of course, the question gets answered or asked. So tell me about like your lore for your VTuber. Do you have any? And I'm like, oh no.
Ah!
So I had to sit there in a call while
Help me, I'm
applying to
drowning.
a VTuber group and explain to them, okay, so Jimmy Carter and Pizza the Hut, I owe them money, so they come to try and kill me, and yeah, and like this other shit. And then I brought up at the time we were still called the Poop Shitters, all of us that I'm here in voice chat with and all of them. So I was like, yeah, I'm in another group. It's not like a formal group, so it wouldn't have any overlapping ties with this group. Oh yeah, what's that group called? Who's in it? Poop shitters.
It's worse that you said poop, 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 poop.
Yeah.
Oh, the
And so I'm
this
like,
is a hell of a group.
I sound like an idiot. I said, I'm gonna kill myself. And so I was able to make a good joke out of it. Because naturally they were like, oh, yeah. I'm like, I know how it sounds, blah, blah. I made a joke about how, if you guys don't get me in, I'll just assume it was because of the poop shitter thing. And they're like, yeah, we were talking about it with everyone with their applications, and there was this one guy, and he was kind of cool until they started talking about, like, poop and shit, and I was like, yeah. So after we started doing that and that, I was like, okay, maybe this interview's not going terribly. That we're, like, both joking about how awkward I am, you know? But I then got I want to say I got a second interview after, like, a week or two. They were like, we'll let you know, and then they're like, hey, we actually want a second interview. Oops. And then I did not get in. I didn't get into that group. And I was kind of like, dang, that's a shame. I thought both of my interviews went really well. I kind of got along with everyone I talked with. Oh well. I wasn't too good about it because I didn't think I was going to get in. Because I have low standards. Or low expectations, I mean. But then immediately after I didn't get in, I get invited to, like, the streamer Discord for their friends. And, like, a bunch of them are like, hey, we should, like, do collabs and shit. And I did a few collabs with some of them. So I was kind of like, I wonder why I didn't get in, even though I immediately, like, hit it off with a bunch of people, and then they immediately, like, asked me to, like, do a bunch of shit with them. That's kind of strange. So then a while later, I kind of mentioned that, and they tell me that the way that they had things set up was that because it was kind of just a friend group trying to formalize into a group and not a real corpo, they didn't want to bring in anyone that, like, it would be a shame if you bring somebody into the friend group that, like, one person just kind of really doesn't like them, right? So everyone in the group was allowed to veto one applicant if they wanted. And I was vetoed by a certain member.
Shitting.
No. I was vetoed, and I was told the reason that I was vetoed is because this person, a guy, didn't like the idea of getting other guys in the group, and he was described as the people I talked to as a man hater. And so he really didn't want any other dudes in the group.
You man hater.
Yeah, a man hater. And so I was vetoed, even though everyone, apparently everyone I talked to liked me, and I did really well in my interviews, but I got vetoed by one dude, and they just couldn't do anything about it. And I have never met or interacted with him at all, I don't think. Maybe the second interview, because it was a large group. But I've never one-on-one interacted with him in my life.
Tina Jagpanzer have been upside down at A since the start of the round.
Should I come help you?
I didn't want to interrupt the story. There's been a Puma trying to flip me the entire time.
I'm on my way. He couldn't fathom that another man could be funny, which is wild because he wasn't the only guy in the group. And Abe's hilarious. I apologize for that. It was unprofessional and petty in every sense. Oh, it's fine. Because, like, well, I guess it'll works out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Because that group
Hindsight,
kind
it's
of...
very funny.
It is, yeah, in hindsight, it is hilarious to me. That I get to say that I didn't get into a group that I would have gotten into because one of the members didn't like that I was a guy. Hello? and and because it works out in the end, I guess, because that group, it kind of fizzled out. And then Noise makes Liminal, and he hits me up. And then I'm like, he's telling me kind of the ideas he has for Liminal, and I didn't agree with a couple of them. So I was like, hey, I don't want to come on board as a founding member, but if you finalize everything and I like how it looks, maybe I'll apply later. And that's exactly what I did, because when everything was finalized, it looked a lot more like something I would be interested in. So then I applied, and it's history from there, and I'm in Liminal now.
We also rebranded from the poop shitters to the cunts, so it wouldn't look as bad on his resume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
he just stayed out to come get a bigger tank.
that's commitment.
Alright, you need anything bomb?
Oh, I don't want it there. I can't attach the rope to like a higher place of him because I'm too low.
I have my cruise control on max. My treads are going at full speed.
Well, I can't attach to anything higher.
Get much
you?
higher.
So high.
Oh,
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. I think I have a better chance of drowning you than saving you.
it wasn't my fault. The bridge was still intact. I fell off backwards as the bridge collapsed. That guy just drove over and fell on me.
I think I'm getting somewhere low key.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
This is not the direction I expected to be flipped.
well, I'm trying.
I dropped artillery on B. I'm helpful.
Drop artillery on us.
You want me to bomb you guys? I can cluster bomb. Or, not cluster.
Starting to move. I like how we're winning this round still. Oh no! No!
Oh shit!
No! My hero!
Ooh, you see that?
I'm free!
You like that handiwork I did?
My god, he knows how to work his hands.
Does this typically happen during war? Or, it can sometimes, but this is more of a them issue than anything.
It's more of a mental issue on our parts.
Let's go!
Yeah. We've been here since the start of the war.
What am I watching?
Are you guys watching me?
No, I read
Okay,
chat.
Oh
Good.
fuck,
And you did all this to immediately die.
he's right there.
I'm crew replenishing. I can't look, I'm crew replenishing. It's assist 30.
Sacrifice my body and my... There he's there, okay.
There's like big old bombers flipping in the sky.
I mean, I've helped this guy this much. I might as well repair him as well.
I think me and this guy are gonna get the survivors medals. We really shouldn't.
uh, yeah, that's the story of how I didn't get into that other group, but it led to me getting in Liminal, which is a much more successful group. So in the end, I win.
Yay!
It is one of the most trim situations I've ever been in.
Trim posts and W's.
And I'm very happy in Liminal. I've talked very openly many times about how I think it's a very good group. You all seem like you're doing pretty good. Yeah. There's, always some things going on. We have some things going on behind the scenes, but like typically we're all pretty good, all pretty good. I don't know how public that information is, so I guess I just won't say it, but...
Is there an internal border dispute going on?
Yeah, we're fighting over borders in the Discord. I'm currently in charge of the Albanian separatist group that is fighting to take control of a little bit of northern Greece.
I always do have a soft spot for them Albanians.
Yes, I do. By the way, is there a specific liminal Discord, or does anyone just kind of have their own server? There is a liminal Discord. I will send an invite to it to the... actually, is that a good idea to send it to this chat? Because Smoke is currently here.
He does weed
oh, well, let's see what happens.
Oh,
let's
no.
mess things up.
No.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
He's still in training. He's still in training.
He says,
he's not ready.
Release the weapon.
He's still undercooked.
No.
I feel like I just let out a fucking, like... the way you're, like, reprimanding me for letting it loose, I feel like I just, like, unleashed the Hulk onto the city.
You released a bioweapon.
Don't you remember the night that we had this? We literally do this like a process of a nuclear launch.
Yeah, to unban Smoke from a Discord, like, 2 or more members of Cunts have to turn their keys at the same time. They're also currently regressing and debating human equalities. Well, Mari... I tried to put some words in one of the members of Liminal's mouth about eugenics, but I don't remember which. I think it was Mari, but I don't remember why I claimed that she was pro-eugenics.
Sometimes you just gotta sow some deceit and chaos.
Yeah. My goal as a member of Liminal, and since day one, has been to make Kami-sama our wonderful leader and founder. Or he's not our founder, but he's our leader now. To regret having me in Liminal. And every day, and any time I post something on Twitter, I get closer to that goal.
Making great strides.
He tweeted not too long ago about how, like, unhinged some of the members of Liminal are, and I was like, it's me and Mari, isn't it? That's who you're talking about. And he was like, well, I mean, if you say it.
I'm glad I'm not there. I'm just...
I don't know if it's how long it's ever gonna happen, but I think we wanted to do, like, a second wave eventually.
Oh.
So we can get some more unhinged freaks inside as well.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. No, like I'm not talking about like the thing. I'm just talking about the amount of unhinged people in one place as a group.
Searching for the one piece.
We know it's
Things
real.
that comes out of this guy's mouth. I'm like a Pez dispenser. Everything that comes out of my mouth is really sweet and
Yeah.
good.
And I want it to come into my mouth.
And old.
Okay. You think cat girls would be compelled to poop on sand? That's a good question.
It,
They might.
it'd probably, dig some holes.
In some of those, like, there's like the universes where like cat girls like only live like however long, and they're kind of a lot more like cats. Like I guess maybe like Necopara, right? Maybe they do kind of have litter boxes, and it's like impressive if your cat girl is trained to actually use the normal toilet.
You almost made me say something.
Yeah.
But what?
Transmission on that guy.
When's your full Necopara single sitting playthrough?
I gotta steal some estrogen from my buddy. Call that the transmission. See, it just comes out. It just rolls. I'm like a terrestrial isopod.
Oh, fucking Sherman.
Dink, dink.
Uh-oh. I don't want to fight that. That's Canadian.
Uh-oh.
Said nobody ever.
Canadian Sherman does some funky things to my physics.
Like the RAM?
Yeah?
Okay, the RAM is kind of fucked up. The only thing that's Canadian that I wouldn't want to fight would be a hockey player, man.
Yeah. Professional boxer like that ain't gonna be an easy thing to fight.
Yeah. Broken fight professionally on ice skates. I ain't winning when he's on like his normal footing.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that guy. I just hit it reverse on him and killed him.
Ice skates exist to balance them, lest they become too powerful.
Yeah, you know you're fucked up when the hockey player takes off his ice skates, or his blades, I guess rather. He's like Rock Lee taking off the weights.
Yeah.
He's fully ready to fuck you up now.
My favorite character in Naruto.
Does this guy know what he's doing, or has he just accepted death?
Could be doing
That might have that appropriate response to seeing a KV2.
Yeah.
I'd murder a cat girl if they ever thought about shitting on my all black Timbs. Why would they do that specifically?
You're going on a Tim's run?
If you had a specifically like what? Why would they do that? You must have really pissed somebody off if like a humanoid
Like,
cat
it's so
girl shat on your
specific.
shoes.
My black Tims.
Can I shit on your white ones? Like, is that fine then?
That'd be a process of elimination. It certainly sounds like it.
I hope you don't mind. I apologize on behalf of your community for what Smoke posted in the liminal Discord already. I can't wait. Let me go see.
In the behalf, you don't apologize.
Okay.
For me. But it wasn't really bad.
I can send something to the Discord too.
I didn't even realize my repair was done. Just sitting here.
I can't believe we released our secret weapon without it being ready.
I am a tyrant.
Sir, we almost had him potty trained.
This guy shits on shoeboxes.
Power of the weapon would have been unmatched. If only it were more refined.
Here, I sent something.
I don't know why
I don't own any white shoes. That's okay. I don't either.
I wear white shoes when I do mudding on houses because, well, the house mud is white, so.
Eric, he sees what I send, just says, dude. I don't know where I'm going.
Where did you come from?
Now it's time running away.
Where did I go? Why is his name Cotton Eye Joe, by the way?
Must have gotten a piece of cotton in his eye. Poor guy. Probably fucking hurts.
I'm driving in a wall. I'm texting
You know what I
Drive
would
chat.
hate being fucking called Talking Eye Joe.
Mike, what's your opinion on self-cessed?
Repeat that.
Hmm?
Repeat that.
What's your opinion on self-cessed?
Use it in a sentence.
If I had a clone of myself, I would self-cess the hell out of that ass.
So, is the clone the same sex, or is it different?
Which would you prefer?
I don't think I would prefer any of it, but I'm just asking for the basis of the question.
Well, whichever you would prefer. Would you rather have sex with another you, or would you rather have sex with you, but like you have a vagina?
If it's an opposite gender clone of me, does it still look like me? Because I'm pretty ugly.
No, they would have feminine features.
Mm.
They'd still look a little like you, but they'd have feminine features.
I could fuck with that.
Okay.
Whale killing. I'm not surprised.
Hey, my standards are very low.
I know. Hence why I'm not surprised. I'm in your wall.
Trim, have you seen Gender Bent Me? I'm fine as fuck. I have seen Gender Bent You, Tim. Tim, would you?
Tim?
If only you could see the way I'm looking at my screen when I said, would you? Yes, I would? Okay, good to know.
You know, okay. So.
Yeah.
I think it would have to be a female. And
yeah?
I think it's weird.
I mean, of course it's weird, but like, you have the same hobbies?
I return. Welcome back, Nova. We're talking about self-cess.
You couldn't even make a child.
You could.
No, you'd definitely want to use a prophylactic. Ain't no way that's coming out right.
Like, you could, but like, you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
In order for you to create, you need 2 different, like, DNA types. And there's only one DNA type, so it would create one, but it'd come out fucked up.
If it's female you, yeah.
This is one hell of a conversation.
Mm-hmm. I sent Siori to get you thinking, but now with your main brain, with your other brain.
If I had a self-cessed baby with me and female Trim, Trimantha, I would name it Trim Habsburg.
That's a good name. I
would go to Austria, and then I would start killing people.
Why did you do that anyways?
Usually someone else brings it up and Trim expands. No, I brought it up this time.
Yeah, usually what gets brought up that he expands is the MPreg.
The only thing I expand is your mama's prostate.
No!
That's crazy.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm just saying. Me personally killing? Me personally? I wouldn't fucking settle for that. I would fire back.
But I'm afraid of confrontation, Mike. What if he bans me from the cunts?
Alright, well then, you know what? We'll do this.
I can't do that.
We'll do this. Prim?
Yeah?
My client has deemed that you have emotionally hurt him. He's not suing, but
Yeah.
for any more actions, I will be talking to you in the conflict area. And for what he says,
Where's the conflict
Do we
area?
have a conflict resolution channel?
you know what? Fuck you. I'm killing. Slow boy, look at you.
That's ableist.
Shut up. That fat boy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
You know, and now who's emotionally distressed and killing?
I'm so emotionally distressed. Uh-oh. Well, I guess
Are you guys... What's wrong with both of you?
attempting to drive up this just turned my tank instead of driving up
I
the
don't-
hill, so I guess I'll go over here.
I don't have treads, Trim. I have tires.
Huge quest is
Okay.
soon. Soon my physical therapy will be over and I can resume huge quest, Michael. Soon your words will be hollow.
I'm hollow.
So true.
I think there's a tank right here. There is.
You guys want to play through Kingdom Hearts together?
No.
Just the three of us?
It's Japanese. Ow. People are dinking off me.
I
Stop
see the
dinking.
Japanese man.
They think I'm the dinkster. I think that man died of cancer, by the way.
There's a man
Oh.
right here.
Yeah, God dinked him. Right where?
He's right in front of me.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to, like, needlessly charge up there and die?
I mean, it's really up to you, but if you do that, I should be able to get behind him and play him.
I do fuck with sacrificing my life for the homies.
You're good, go, go. Oh, well, I thought you were hesitating
No.
because of him.
I just didn't want to get in your way.
Hello, I'm here. Hello.
We distract. Nice. Thanks, Killing.
Drove around the other side.
We really do have dumb brain. We were literally thinking attack.
Like, we had teamwork, but, like, I kind of am surprised it did work out well for all of us.
Oh, I know.
Well, working out a little less well now.
Well, I hit him with 1/8 mil.
He'll be feeling that in the morning.
Yeah. We both missed.
I was, like, still in the move. I wasn't stable. He is skedaddling out this hell. I can't fucking see him. Please, God.
We're true German aces. That's an Italian.
Oh, they do have Italians.
Spicy meatball man doing here. I've been bombed, remember me. Oh. This is a
I saw
suicide
the
bomb.
Italian for a brief moment. Ow.
I feel like I was gonna say something.
A word?
I don't remember. It's in the back of my mind, nagging at me for forgetting it.
In the back of my mind, I cry.
Noah says slurs.
It might have been, but I feel like I wouldn't
Yeah.
be thinking on
Oh,
it
fuck.
so hard if it were.
Well, maybe you really feel it.
Feeling it
On
now, Mr.
behalf
Krabs.
of the cunts, we don't care.
Do I have the white slurs
Yeah, you
pass
got right.
from you, Trim? You're mostly white.
Do people give a shit about white slurs?
Probably not.
Okay, does
I
Twitch
don't.
give a shit about white slurs?
Oh, Twitch doesn't.
I don't.
I know you don't,
No.
Mike.
Now, black slurs, that's something else. Me personally, I think it's a little too far.
Smoke's trying.
Smoke is trying, isn't he? I knew that you'd be fucking trying.
Let me get much higher.
So high.
So fucking wild that we only have like 20 episodes of One Piece. It feels
And we're
wrong.
caught up. I'm gonna kill myself.
True? Real?
I don't want to have to watch One Piece weekly, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop it and just start watching Bleach.
Alright, this is the new
You guys wanna
anime?
No, guys. Let's watch Detective Conan.
I'm sorry, Trim. I'm gonna have to recall the friendship bracelet I sent.
We're taking that off the list. The friendship bracelet, it just says cunts forever and like sparkles and shit.
Yeah. Real cunts
That's
never
low
die.
even for me, I apologize. Sometimes the low-hanging fruit is easy to fall for, you know? Sometimes you just gotta. I don't blame Eve for biting that apple. I would have done the same thing. I wouldn't even need no snake in my ear.
Your name like Grimo Wormtongue. You just feel that you gotta trust the guy.
Shut the fuck up. Why are you bringing up Grimo Wormtongue right now?
That's snake in your ear.
Okay. I hate that I know who that is by name. It's the fucking dude from Lord of the Rings, isn't it? He was
Yeah.
whispered into the... Why do I know that guy's name?
He's the real homie G.
You know what Lord of the Rings after in one sitting after one piss?
We should. It's only 13 hours, I think.
Grimo Wormtongue.
That's crazy.
His mom kind of set him up for failure, naming his ass Grimo Wormtongue, though,
Yeah.
kind of. I'm gonna be real. I can't, like, what else was he gonna do with his life?
I mean, he could have been a lawyer.
Yeah.
It's like that one Jedi in the Clone Wars show named I'm Gonna Die.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but I feel like I know a thing or two about this guy, and I only just met him.
No, they were cooking with that name.
Yeah, they were cooking with Grimo Wormtongue. He should have had a bigger part of the movie. Same with the Mouth of Sauron.
Yeah. Mouth of Sauron was supposed to have a bigger bit. They scaled him back.
What's that mouth do?
Find out.
Making another Lords of the Rings.
Rings of Power Season 2? Or do you mean like something else?
A movie. It's being directed by, fuck, what's his name? The guy who played Gollum.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, my brain was about to say Steve Buscemi. That's not the correct
Steve
name.
Buscemi. Yeah, Steve Buscemi from the original trilogy.
I mean, he looks like Gollum.
They didn't even need to do makeup.
Andy Serkis.
And yeah, that one. Andy Serkis.
Steve Buscemi. I can't. Steve Buscemi should have played the Mouth of Sauron.
Yeah.
No makeup or anything. He's just fucking standing there.
Menacingly.
I never remember Steve Buscemi's name any other time I like have a conversation that involves him. So the fact that his name comes to my mind now when I don't want to think about him is just a lot funnier to me. Like, I'm laughing at that a lot more than I should. Steve Buscemi.
Fucking on the dark timeline.
We are on the dark timeline. Steve Buscemi in Lord of the Rings is the good timeline.
Yeah. That's the turning point.
He's got to bring the whole goon squad. Fucking Paul Blart,
Oh,
whoever
God.
that actor is, and fucking Adam Sandler, all of them in Lord of the Rings. That's the good timeline. But who would they play? Like, would any of them be playing like the Hobbits?
Yeah, they'd be
Or, like-
the trio. Oh wait, there's 4 of them. With a gunner on one of them.
Or then we need we need another actor, the 4th one. Which black actor is in Grown Ups?
I haven't seen Grown Ups.
Is it Chris Rock?
I'm gonna go with yes.
I'm gonna Google it.
It's Shaq.
It's Shaq? What?
It is not Shaq. But he's not the main character.
Oh.
It is Chris Rock. Danny DeVito. Yeah, no, okay.
Danny DeVito would play a good Sauron. I mean, Saruman.
Saruman! I was gonna say Danny DeVito as Gollum, and then Steve Buscemi gets to play Legolas.
I heard the question wrong. I thought you guys said who's the black guy, and I was like, Shaq.
Well, I mean, that's correct,
He
technically.
is a black guy, yeah. I can't argue.
Not any ordinary black guy. He's the black guy.
Yeah. Unless you're referring to anime,
Ow.
then it's Samuel L. Jackson as the black guy.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
That's the black science guy.
Yeah, that's the black science guy. Astrophysics black guy. Hayden Planetary Fly.
Does Samuel Jackson like
By the
anime?
way, the
Yes,
answer
I
to your
do.
little
And
calculation
I
is
do.
as an I put the swag back in science. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop doing epic rap battles.
Hello, brave Italian soldier.
You're beyond top. Hey, what's up, Yoda? It's good to see you. Yowie.
Are we getting the Yowie dream? Dreamer? I can't say
I
words.
should download some Dream Yowie fan art for Yowie review.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Did
My-
I not pin that message forever? What happened to my? Go look at the link shit. I guess I didn't. What happened to that? I guess I'll pin it again. I thought I pinned it forever, but now I have, so.
Remember, you're here forever. That's a living KV2. Never mind.
Ow!
Nope. Wait, that was a 100-pound bomb. How did that kill me from that range?
To change it to manually pin. You have to change it to manually unpin. No, it's pinned forever currently. Or whatever the case.
Oh no! Lafayette just died. The P40F.
Three dots? Yeah, I set it to forever last time I thought, but maybe I didn't, and I just thought I did.
Like an oopsie whoopsie, and now you gotta get in the forever box.
Oh no, not the ice cream sandwich. I love Goldfish so much, I'm not beating the cat girl allegations with this one. But you're not trying to beat the cat girl allegations, hello?
I'm munching on some goldfish right now.
I think it's time to add more channel redeems, and what do you suggest I do?
I don't think I've bought Goldfish in like 7 years.
What are you doing, crack?
Oh, I just can't afford Goldfish.
I've never been one to do many redeems. And this is coming. I'll be very honest about this. Cadro redeem. I had that one time. For like a week. Actually, hey, look at this. Well, let me get something. So you guys know the sleigh image, right? The trim sleigh.
Sleigh.
There's an unused version of it. Let me get it.
Oh my god, he's hot.
There is an unused version of it where I have cat ears and whiskers drawn that Mari did, but I never used it. He's huge! But like it's so subtle that you don't really tell. So like making this its own whole redeem be kind of a waste compared to the normal sleigh, unless they're the same price, because they're the same image, but this one has like 4 more lines, you know. So, but I don't have many redeems at all, and I don't have like any sound redeems or stuff like that, because what's the word? I am quite the unironic control freak on my stream, and so having things that are like real, if spammed, can be quite disruptive, like sound alerts and shit like that, fucks with my flow. And so I don't have many things like that on my stream, because I can be trying to do a thing and then like it'll just be thrown out the window because like something else is happening now. A bunch of redeems.
You can get some stuff to help with your flow, you know.
Yeah. I gotta drink more prune juice.
Yeah. About keeping that gut biome happy.
What? Gut? What?
Like, I won't name names, but there's a VTuber that I know, kind of in my same ballpark of size, but bigger, definitely. And they were debuting a new thing, right? You really want some Siori headpads, huh? Here, I can do this. How
Imagine
about
head
this?
petting one Siori, but leaving the other Siori out to dry.
Wow. Innovative healing.
How's this for you, Mike?
You double up? Oh, yeah.
There is a... There was another streamer who's kind of in the same ballpark as me in terms of size, but definitely still bigger, who was doing a debut of a new, like, thing they were trying to show off. And they just, for, like... And I was watching it because I wanted to support them. But for, like, 15, like, almost 30 minutes, they couldn't do what they were trying to do on stream because, of course, naturally, since they had a lot more people than usual there because it was a big event of them showing off a new thing, they were just getting sound alert that lasts for 2 minutes, sound alert that lasts for like 10 seconds, sound alert that lasts for like fucking ever, and then like a shit ton of bits, which is fine. But then like every bit alert is like some really loud sound, and then like redeem that makes you change the model, and then like wait, no, I can't do that because I'm trying to show off a new thing. Let me turn that off, and then like alert, redeem, alert, and I just can't do that. I would get so pissed off if I had 18 sound alerts happening in my ear all the time.
Well, just have it to where until you get to a point to where it's like a redeem for you to play.
Yo,
Like a
that's
BR.
Siori.
That's worse because then I have to take more time out to do it. So then if it gets spammed, I have to take more time to specifically do it.
You can add a cooldown on them, can't you?
I can add a cooldown on one, but I can't add a cooldown on all of them at once. So where if I have 10 sound alerts, you can just play all 10 of them at the same time, and then they'll all have their individual cooldowns. I just can't do it. I don't want to do like sound alerts and shit like that. Maybe in the future I'll change my mind on a little bit, but like it's the same. Look at like any really big streamer, and they barely have shit like that too. Like I don't think Germa has sound alerts and like people like that, because if they did, it would be all the fucking time. They couldn't do anything without having like 9 sound alerts overlapping, because there's so many people in chat that have 1,000,000 points, right? So the reason my redeems are kind of bare bones is because I wish to have control over my stream, and I don't want, like, because obviously I'll go along with chat for like bits and shit, like so and so says something funny, I bounce off of it, right? But I don't want to be doing my own thing or trying to bounce off of one of y'all, and then I just shit's in my fucking in my shit's in my way. You could do TTS. TTS would be more likely if I did like text to speech for bits or subs or whatever. That's fine. The only reason I kind of don't have that right now is because I was too lazy to set it up properly to have like a word count limit, because I had it for a little bit, and then Rennie would send a sub, and then it would just be like 7 for like 9 minutes.
I was really hoping you'd say for 7 minutes.
Which also pisses me off. It's like, wow, chat, welcome. Let me talk about what we're gonna do today, and then like now I can't. I have to wait for this fucking thing to end. I don't want it getting in my way. I'm a control freak, like unironically sometimes. So that is why I'm pretty bare bones on a lot of that kind of shit.
Okay, my way.
So something that's real simple, like, oh, I just turn on the trim sleigh, or oh, I just turn on the layer for the head pat, or yaoi. That shit's fine. It's not intrusive to me. But I'm kind of a stickler. So the most you guys can do with your trims usually is just fucking save them for eternity.
I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
When we get in our bunny suit trim.
Bunny suit trim. Like, you mean like a Christmas story, or do you mean like Playboy?
Playboy.
I see. I don't know when you commission in that. Well, actually, scroll up in fan art. Riola made a piece of that a while ago. It wasn't like finished and rendered and everything, but it was something.
We need to get her on that.
You have to beat him in Peggle, true.
Peggle?
Yeah, Tenma and Ponko of Phase Connect had a competition of who can get the higher score in Peggle, and loser had to wear a bunny suit.
Somebody near me.
Am I making a new model? What's you thinking of making?
IDW? Abundania? No one knows it. There's a T-34 on the other side of A. I see him. How did I not see him earlier?
How did a T1... How did they get around us?
You died to his artillery.
I died to artillery, yeah, but I was getting shot from my back.
Oh.
They're taking back shots on you, Mike?
I was.
Guys, living my dream. What the hell? Every day I see another man living my dream. When will it be my turn, God?
Her little bit of the piece of the hut right there.
Have I told you that how I do my piece of the hut voice lines in my work?
Yeah.
I suffer for my art.
Stick a real piece of pizza down your gullet.
I'm not looking forward to next time I have to voice Pizza the Hut. I had fun doing all the voice acting for the lore video that I'm working on, of course, for the new arc.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta get captured by Pizza the Hut and just have like pizza cheese all over you, pizza sauce.
I haven't seen any enemies. Also, we don't own the objectives.
I don't know what my brain is thinking right now. I'm like...
Thinking about me covered in cheese, you freak.
Like that, it does sound freaky.
No, I want to see that marinara, that mozzarella dripping all down you,
I
melting
meant, like,
in your face and thighs and shit. I'm like, damn. I want Pizza the Hut to capture you.
I want some of
Up
that
and change, Trim. What the fuck?
It's official, chat. Trim's got a level 10 yacht with recoil.
With recoil. When that shit blows back, it makes you look like you're doing the Matrix. Flying back like fucking Neo, dodging bullets. Well, I think reloads a lot quicker than I thought it would.
This dude just protected me from a bomb. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. So, the the 105 pulls up to my side to try to fucking shoot me in the side. I have side panels, so the shot doesn't do anything. So the Yak 9 goes to bomb me, and he was trying to run away, but all he did was drive over the bomb and stop it from killing me.
They have Autism Seeker on their team.
Oh,
He's the top of their team. He's been seeking out a lot, it seems.
he hasn't found me though, so he's fucking not doing his job.
Well, there's a lot of other autistic people in this game. It is worth under.
I guess.
He's got to work his way through the list.
Yeah. Checking it twice.
He's gonna find out
Gonna find out.
if you're autistic.
Finding the gut fans, yeah. I want to go ahead and watch the first Gut movie with Juno. So
Yeah.
that she can see the best scene in the movie, which is when Mika plays her song.
It's so fucking good.
It's peak cinema. It's literally peak cinema. It's peak cinema.
Yeah, Hollywood is dead, and Japan's fucking picking up the slack for us in the industry.
Trim takes an autism test live stream win. That's a good idea. At my old job, my coworkers were like, "Hey Trim, hey, all of us at work, the past couple of days have been taking this like fun, like quirky test, and like seeing who gets the highest score. You should take it." I was like, "Yeah, sure. Give me the link." And like I when they told me, I saw on the whiteboard in the kitchen they had like a bunch of names and then like numbers. And they gave me the link and I opened it. I'm like, "Becca, this is an autism test." She's like, "Yeah, fun quirky quiz." I'm like, "Okay." And then I forgot what I got on for my answer or for my result number wise, but it told me that I was in like the gray zone of maybe I do, but I might not.
You got number one. You are the autist.
And I told them my my number score, and they're like, "Huh, I thought it would be higher." It's like, thanks.
When they ask me if I'm autistic, I'm autistic as shit. Best video ever.
Chad, I thought it was acting mysterious and cool. I'm not autistic and gay. What the fuck?
Stereo.
Mysterio.
Oh.
Oh, so when Moon Knight goes around in a white ghost costume, he's like cool and a superhero. But when I do it, I get labeled as a hate crime.
It's double standard. Bullshit. Dare I say it's duplicitous. I hear a plane, I'm running.
I'm gonna just ignore it. If it decides to bomb me, I'll just die.
I will just die.
There, real?
First sign of minor inconvenience. Yes.
I guess I'll die.
Yes, Mike?
What
did you say so true?
I said so trim, and I was like, it's meaning it's so true.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were gonna like ask me something.
He was gonna ask you another one of those hypotheticals where one of the options is just better.
The famous Mike, would you rather? Would you rather have your balls stomped on by 8 bulls or like
Or
have
sleep
to go
with
to
your
Walmart
future
and your
wife.
Yeah. That last one.
Did you say sleep with your future wife?
Yeah.
Damn,
Like,
I
it's
don't know.
that dumb. Would you rather get your balls stomped or sleep with your future wife?
But everybody's gonna know you slept with your wife. But
I'm like, ooh, damn, that's hard. Do I let people know that me and my wife
Her having
Like, are-
sex?
Or like are okay with that and like close with each other physically, like many couples are, or do I let the 8 bowls stomp on my testicles? That's a rough one. Well, how much do the bowls weigh?
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm taking the bulls.
What breed are they?
Ooh, she's not your wife yet though, so you go to hell.
Oh, that's where they get ya. That's the fucking fine text. That's the...
You gotta read the thin print, bitch.
That's so funny. Killing myself? You're the least fun person to ask would you rathers to if you just say I kill myself. I think if you ask somebody a would you rather and they say they'd rather kill themselves, they need to get shipped off to a saw trap. Like, I'm
Would you
putting the
rather-
bear trap thing on your head.
Would you rather sleep with a man and get $100, or would you rather sleep with a woman and get $10?
Is that like every time I do it I get that much money?
No, it's
or
just
like
one,
it's
just one time.
Just one
okay,
time.
because I was about to go to what can I say here? My brain was thinking quicker than my mouth was.
About to go to a corner.
I feel like it usually happens.
Because if it was like a every time I do it kind of thing, I was about to go to a Rude Paul drag show and make $1,000.
Yeah. Because every time we touch, I get this money.
They get to choose who they are, Nova asks. Yeah, what guy and what girl? Or like,
The
yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, I mean,
Is it
there's
Shaq?
like 2 random people.
Shaq.
I don't fucking know. 2 random
Two-
people.
2 random people. So statistically speaking, if they're American, they'll both be
They're
overweight.
American.
Yeah. Are they in on it?
Are they okay with it?
Yeah.
Do they have the same sexual?
Did they also press the button?
fetishes as me?
Are they also getting paid?
I'm not
Okay,
Wonder
so yeah.
Womaning them, right?
It's kind of like you both hit the button at the same kind of thing.
I see.
Okay.
So you're both walking into this blind.
Are we into the same things, or are we gonna both get upset when we're both tops and like neither of us want to go like?
Can we chill and watch it
We
Netflix
just, like, argue.
afterwards?
Yeah. What's their preference? What is their opinion on
Guys,
Netflix?
you're asking too many fucking questions.
Do they
alright?
support- piracy?
Where is this happening?
Your house.
Are we like in a void?
Do I
Like,
get
Are we?
do I get cash
in
or a
prison
check?
cube?
It's all taking place in Trim's living room.
Yeah, killing. Would you rather have sex with a man or a woman in my living room?
That's a hard one. I think
But you're getting
I
paid.
think I'm gonna
remember,
have to
it's
go with the
100
woman in
bucks.
your living room. But
It's
I
100
need
bucks
the other
per
see
guy.
the rest of the questionnaire.
my mom or my dad. That's what it sounds like.
I fucked your dad.
I fucked your dad.
Fish lips.
You got the best part, fish lip.
Okay, Nova wants to know if he can choose both at the same time.
Oh yeah,
No.
$110.
No.
What? Sick threesome.
No.
There's no room for excess money in this system.
I only have 100 and a 10. I can't give you both. I need gas.
He needs the other one to get home.
Would you rat? Actually, I don't know if that's a good thing to ask.
Every time we touch, I get this.
I don't know. I was about to ask a question, but I don't know if any of the characters that I was about to involve have canon ages, so that might suddenly turn really not good.
You know what? Just shoot. Just shoot.
Would you rather have sex with a My Little Pony character or a Hello Kitty character?
Ooh, I don't want to answer that. I
Hello
don't
Kitty
wanna
is
be
the
associated
only
with
Hello
none
Kitty
of that.
character I was aware of.
See what I mean?
That's a trap. That's a trap. That's what that is.
I
Now, hang
have
on.
no idea if they
Now,
have
hang-
canon
I'm gonna-
ages.
I'm gonna say the
That's-
horses are probably a lot larger than the characters from Hello Kitty.
That's like the question, like, have you told your parents you're gay?
Yeah, like I asked that question and your radar was like dee, 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 dee. Like no, pull off, pull off, pull off. We're locked on.
RWR is going off. Launch. Oh
My
man.
brother in Christ.
I said shoot. You know what? Never mind. Sometimes I just ask the wrong question.
Star Rail or Genshin. I don't know enough Star Rail characters, so I'd have to by default go Genshin.
True. Answer to the previous question was obviously Rainbow Dash.
Okay, man.
You know, Killen, that's an all new low for you. Just saying.
Yeah, everyone knows that, I don't know any other character names. I was gonna say so-and-so's better, but I don't know any of their names.
Bro, I almost said Tinkerbell because I don't know any of them.
Tinkerbell!
I almost said Tinkerbell.
I have a strong feeling Tinkerbell isn't so funny.
Yeah. I don't know any of them.
Rainbow Dash, Applejack, there's Discord, but that's not a pony, that's like the fucked up, like, Chimera guy.
I think the purple one is
Discord.
Twilight
What are you
Sparkle.
talking
Fluttershy, right?
Yeah.
That's fun.
You know, it's
Help!
actually
I'm dying!
pretty sad that you guys know this. I'm just...
Hey, I existed on the internet as a child.
I know fucking Grimgirl Wormtongue's name. Yeah, of course I know much more popular characters. What was his name? Killing?
Now
Grimgirl Wormtongue.
that I've heard Grimgirl, I can't not think about it.
I need to add that guy as a character in my lore.
Grimble.
Fucking,
What was that dude's name again?
fuck, now it's out of my head as well.
No, it's just Grimgirl Wormtongue.
It's just Grimgirl now.
Fluttershy is infinitely more popular than Grimgirl Wormtongue, so...
Understandable.
What about Apple or Cinnamon from Applejacks?
Definitely Apple.
I was gonna go Cinnamon.
He's kind of tasty though.
Who?
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Tasty cinnamon.
There's probably people in my chat right now that doesn't know what that is, by the way.
Yeah. No, but
They don't air
you've seen
these
those commercials?
no more. I think they still sell it, but they got rebranded and they look a lot like cleaner and more like modern fucking corporate slop now.
Yo.
Hello? Can I not shoot this guy?
Every time we touch, I get this feeling.
Okay, game.
Goddamn time,
Well,
bro.
Eric, said they already found the fucking cinnamon guy, like, attractive, so...
Tasty cinnamon. Got a cool Jamaican hat.
Yeah, he's tall, dark, and handsome.
I deserve that. Honestly, I deserve that.
To be called tall, dark, and handsome? You do, Mike.
Yeah, I missed the big announcement yesterday. It's okay, it's in my pinned thing.
The big announcement was directly related to his love of tasty cinnamon.
You're just saying gibberish. Those aren't words anymore. You're just saying shit.
I see you picked up on Kevinese.
Yeah. My advanced language.
I wish I clipped the entire song. The VOD is up. You may be able to go back and like make it something. I don't know.
The VOD. The Vood. The Veed. The
Many will
VOD.
try to understand.
The big announcement is that
You are
Trim
master.
is Jamaican. Got it. Yeah.
You're making me crazy.
Congratulations, Trim, you're black.
I'm so happy that I finally have the N-word card.
Oh my god, I almost. Oh,
For my first state of business using the card, I will log on to twitter.com
For his State of the Union address.
and I'll give
is
them
there a
a
lot of
piece of
people
my
down that
mind.
road killing?
No, but there's a firefly right where I'm shooting on the mini map.
I'm just asking because I'm literally flying in.
Oh, there's an AA gun down that road. He's shooting at me.
Homie's track.
An M42. Firefly on this cargo container.
Yeah, I should get him when he rounds the corner.
Nice.
Where's that AA?
He was down by their spawn on the
I
left.
see.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna hope you can't shoot through this, but I think you can.
that's great. My gunners aren't worth shit. As soon as I came out of bomb.
Guy right around there, man.
We both shot each other and bounced at this range. I'm not sure how that happened. I was hoping I'd reload first.
Does it still at least wear fatigue? As you can pretty much see from the teaser, it's more or less pretty much just a translation of my current PNG to a model. So there will be pretty much a lot of the same.
I miss classic
very,
trim.
very clearable. Yeah, you miss classic me, the black and white PNG of the Africa Corps guy.
Yeah? There is no universe where that would come back to bite you someday.
Yeah, well, my only excuse is that I didn't choose that PNG. My buddy just looked up like World War II guy in mask and found that, and then like threw it through 3 filters and then sent it to me. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll use this. Cool, trim. And then later we were both like, ooh, I'm an ooh. So then I was like, I gotta get on the new PNG, and then I commissioned this one. So yeah, no possible universe where that comes to bite me in the ass.
Nope. So glad that man let me run into a cargo container and then rotate back to look at him.
That's what it was, bro. Skull emoji. Yeah, my buddy just looked up World War II guy in mask, and that's what he got. Because another thing is, it's not like drawn either. It's just an actual picture that he threw through like a bunch of filters. So if ever I was to continue to use it and get like bigger, I couldn't make merch with me on it, probably because I don't own that image.
You don't own that man yet.
Yeah.
Have to find the shareholder of that man.
I don't know enough about like specifically in regards to like image fair use to know whether or not throwing it through 3 filters and calling it my persona would be enough to not get fucking sued.
I'm the only fucking AA shooting at.
Arguably transformative. It's definitely like better than if it was just this straight asshole image, but I just don't know enough about it. Turning your turret has made you more likely to get killed. Thank you.
No, shoot that fucking Japanese airplane down.
Like I'm more better about.
You mean the one that's in
know
orbit?
Video, what makes a video transformative and so on. But of course, YouTube doesn't like to always enforce that correctly.
I'm at 345. He's too far away for me to shoot at.
And music, I don't super know. Like in the teaser, I don't own that song. Obviously, it's just a song by the Strokes, but it's only like the final third of the song, to where it's not like. Nobody is listening to my teaser trailer to get the experience of listening to the song. That just isn't the case.
Yeah, unless it's Universal Music Group, you're not gonna get
I don't know,
copyright
man. I
claim
kind of
Yeah.
was only listening to the music.
Well, the music is good. I like that song.
Oh, this
a
is
lot.
just a Chunu.
But it's
I
different
killed
from
the
like
driver.
My baby
if you
boy.
do if
the
you do a
right.
reaction video, and you're like sitting there like Jinx, and there's 10 seconds of hey guys, welcome, we're gonna watch this, and then you watch the whole video, and then you just turn the video off,
You didn't
is
see
not
anything,
transformative compared to like you only cut in the parts where you do say something. So you can't just sit there and literally watch the entire video.
Down that plane.
Wasn't it the Hives? Yes. Did I not say the Hives? I thought I did. Unless that message is old and I said that after you asked. Yeah, I like the Hives a lot. I also used I said the Strokes? My fault. No, it is not the Strokes.
Different strokes for different fuck states.
Yeah. It was the Hives. I also used a song by the Hives, in the
Ready to kill him.
Turn Off the Rails arc during the
Oh, I pissed him off.
the cannibal section.
I finished him.
And sometimes music producers are real based about it. Like I know when Kendrick Lamar and Drake were having their beef, Kendrick Lamar didn't enforce like copyrights on YouTube of like taking videos down that had people reacting to his diss tracks because it would get more people listening to the diss tracks. Because he didn't really do it for the money. He was just like, fuck Drake, you know? Which is kind of based. But in other times, it's like, as you said, whichever music group it is killing, they
Universal.
just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you use any more than 1.5 seconds of the song, they will copyright claim you.
Yeah. I remember I had 10 seconds of We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel in a video, and it got immediately taken down in Russia and China.
Yeah.
Region locked. Respect that. Yeah, I thought that was really cool that he did that.
We didn't start.
He understands, like... the term I'm about to use to describe him removing copyright so that reaction channels can react to his diss track is cringe. But, like, he kind of culture war Drake. So he's like, oh yeah, if anyone can listen to it and, like, they don't get in trouble for posting it on their YouTube channel, more people get to hear me shit on Drake. Fucking based approach. Because he understands that, of course, a lot of people...
Oh my god, man, I'm gonna slip up and accidentally say it.
He understood that a lot of people were gonna listen to that and like do reaction content. So the fact that he let
no, he knew
Lane.
when he came out with a diss, everybody wanted to hear it.
Yeah. And so it was really fucking smart of him to not enforce copyright on those diss tracks.
Agreed.
At least 10% of my viewers came from Russia for some reason, don't know why. Well, you do advertise that you speak some Russian often. Might be because of that. That's why Juno has a noticeable amount of people who predominantly speak Spanish in her audience, like Guppers, because she advertises that she speaks Spanish. Whenever they say something in Spanish, she says it back. She doesn't really stream all the time in Spanish specifically. She's an English streamer, but
Man, you know, I got that.
I don't advertise, I don't think.
Blow.
Well, you had like the redeems and shit. And so people come in and they see you've got like Russian redeems and like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, my head. I can't.
Reaction channels actually bring so many listeners though. Yeah, it was super fucking smart that he did that. Those videos have like millions of views each. On top of the millions of views that his tracks had.
Siori's day is over.
You're dipping out?
I'm dipping out. I can't play this game no more.
Understandable.
I've been playing all day.
Yeah.
Yo, no lie. Okay, so that was another slick move from fucking...
It was Metro who made that beat, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Metro who made that one. And it was because Drake said in the diss that all he can do is to just go play your drums and make a beat. That's all you're good for.
Shut your ass up and make a beat or something, right?
Yeah, shut your ass up and go play your drums or whatever. And he went and he just dropped that. But what he did with that was, I'm pretty sure he didn't even make that one copyright neither too. So people could do the same thing like Kendrick was doing. So they could just sit there and make their own freestyles on Drake in that song.
They were cooking him. Like, and they made it like a big cultural thing to shit on him. they were fucking so smart about it, man.
Mm,
Do I sound like? Chad, is it really weird that I know what I'm talking about right now about like rap shit? I feel like I sound so out of
you
place.
sound out of place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of place and out of time.
Hey, I was really intrigued. I was really interested in that shit. I kept up with it. But I bet it's really weird to be like, why is Trim talking about rap? And like, why does he know like kind of what he's saying right now? That's fucked up.
How does this man know what he's
I
talking
gotta keep you on your toes sometimes. I listen to a wide range of music. I've never been super into rap, but I've always appreciated certain artists. Yeah, and I've always wanted to get more into it, but I don't know.
It's not bad. I mean, me personally, I'm not a big fan of some rappers. You know.
Yeah.
'Cause, I don't know. I just like Kendrick because it's not always about fucking a bitch. You know.
Yeah, I like Kendrick a
Sometimes.
lot as well. He gets critically acclaimed a lot for being like a storyteller, and I really like rappers who do that.
Yeah, storytelling is what actually is rap is about because that's what they came from. It was just them telling them stories about them in the hood, how hard it was, and all that.
Yeah. I actually own I owned a Pimp a Butterfly on vinyl, by the way. To throw that on the Trim lore, by the way. It's a good fucking album.
Trim's like the white guy, all scrawny and everything, and he shows up to the party and does all the moves and knows everything to every song.
Like, what the hell?
He's just like, what?
Trim's. Oh yeah, me, Nat, and Hypnos were hanging out, and Hypnos was talking about how wild their Spotify is. So they streamed their screen on Spotify and like went through their playlist and kept hitting skip to like play different songs randomly to see what would happen on shuffle play, to like kind of show off how ridiculously random their playlist is. And it's like, oh yeah, let me do mine as well. And after I had done it for however long we did it, I was like, so does this make you like understand me more, Nat? Does this kind of like make sense or what? After hearing like my music taste, and Nat was like, I feel like I know less about you. I feel like I'm more confused. It's a very diverse music taste. I like listening to a bunch of different shit.
Same too. I'll be in my car at a red light and you'll hear me jamming. Just like, I'll be listening to like that. And then all of a sudden, you'll just hear me in the car listening to Beethoven. Like, I listen to a wild range of music. Wild range. As long as it's not religious, I listen to it.
You ever seen my playlist? I know your playlist is a lot of Russian, which I have a fair lot of Russian in mine as well. Hypnos' playlist was calling them out for having a bunch of like game music, which isn't like bad because a lot of games do have pretty good music, right?
Oh, okay.
You thought I said gay music?
Yeah, I was like,
well, there was some of that.
Yeah.
But like people who listen to game music get like kind of made fun of, right?
I just make fun of the artists.
It's like the classic. I listen to real music, anime OSTs and anime openings and game OSTs. It's like, okay, man.
Honestly, that's better than most of what's on the radio nowadays.
It just pissed me off. You know what? I don't hate nobody, alright?
What?
But I hate Lil Nas X. I hate it. I hate him.
Why do you hate Lil Nas X?
I hate his music videos.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Why?
I'm sitting there eating a bowl of cereal one morning, right?
Yeah.
And I'm eating, and I'm like,
Are they
oh,
Apple
he dropped
Jacks?
a new video. Yeah, he dropped a new song, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, why is this guy naked? Why is this man naked? And why is he in a football line? Oh, no! I mean,
I'm not
just
opposed to artists like pushing the boundary because I feel like that music video and a couple of his have definitely pushed boundaries.
Push boundaries? What do you mean? What boundary? Yeah, he was definitely pushing a boundary.
Because I thought you were gonna go with the route of I just don't want to see that like exposed and shit. Because like whether or not you think it's appropriate to be like on like if they're playing it on like MTV or something, right? Like I could get that, right? If you just don't think it's appropriate to be on television. But if you were gonna go with the route of I just don't want to see that, I was just gonna kind of argue like, well, why is that any different from like the mini music videos that like sexualize women?
Yeah.
Of which there are plenty, by men and by women.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see an argument being made for kind of like, do we really need his dick out on MTV right now?
I'm just saying, like, nobody need to be really showing their dick out on MTV. I don't care. Whatever. So that's my thing, though. Like, I'm completely fine with anything, as long as it's appropriate.
I'm completely
That
out
goes
of
for
my
all
element
time.
here because I don't listen to music.
You don't
Well,
listen to music?
I listen to
I don't-
anime AMVs.
I mean, that's music.
Yeah, but it's like that's a very different ballpark.
No, not really.
Depends on the AMV, I guess. Cause like if it's AMVs from like 10 years ago, you probably listen to the same stuff that Noble does. I don't mean that as a slide towards
That's
Noble. but, like,
crazy.
I don't. It sounds like a slide, but I don't mean that as like
My man
a
is
shot at
throwing
Noble.
everybody.
Because Noble
Yeah.
listens to like I know he likes like Green Day and Linkin Park and stuff like that. And like those are very
First
common
rule.
like anime AMV
I don't
type
know.
shit.
I don't listen to popular anime
Cool,
AMV music.
I mean, you gotta remember, I play OSU, so kind of a degenerate myself.
Yeah. Let me tell you, if it's in English and it's from like before, I mean if it's from like the 80s onward, I probably haven't listened to it.
Well, I know that for a fact from your musical references I get every now and again.
I only listen to old people music in English.
I like Ocean Liner Designs, Big Old Boats, The Lore Lodge. If those are bands, since we're on about music right now, I am not familiar with any of them actually. You know Miles, Rapper of the Year. Now, you know Miles had a pretty good thing regarding Kendrick and Drake. Now, that shit, ooh, was crazy. Also, welcome in with the raid, Curly. Thank you. How's it going? How are you up to? What were you up to, Curly? We're talking about Kendrick Lamar and Drake right now, which I just don't think is something my viewers expected me to be talking about today. And now, since then, we've kind of explored into music in general as a topic. But welcome. Stardew? Hell yeah. Hope that went well for you. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Trim. I'm another member of Liminal, just as Curly. I play a lot of kind of more history and shooty games and blah blah, but occasionally more chill stuff like Minecraft.
And Hatsune Miku.
And Hatsune Miku Project Diva, that's true.
Thankfully, you forgot about your most popular game.
My most popular, that's Cookie Clicker. What do you mean?
Oh, you're right. My bad.
And Azur Lane for some reason. Oh, dude, man, I was so poppin' when I started streaming Azur Lane. I got so many fucking numbers go up from that shit. God damn.
There's a plane coming at us. As an AA gun, I'm not sure how to deal with this problem. I just drove out of the battlefield in fear.
I'm freaking out, man. Alright, Killer, you need to leave. Not leave. Leave your shot.
From Cozy Farming Vibes, I sent these bitches to war. Oh, God. Yeah, I saw that Nova gave Curly a shout out, and everyone in my chat who isn't following Curly, I think you should. Curly's very, very funny. I like them a lot. We don't hang out super much because I think we kind of just have different schedules, but Curly's awesome. She was playing Stardew. I know she plays some other games. She plays Fortnite just for some dumb fun now and again. You might have remembered her and I did a Fortnite collab. She's real cool. Please go and support her. Oh, yowie!
I thought you said kitty there for a second. I was like, that's crazy.
You say Little Darky over MF Doom. Smoke, I
Yo,
did
hold
listen to
on.
that song by Little Darky, by the way, that you told me to. I did enjoy it, by the way. I really, really liked the beat as well.
Oh,
Hell of a name, I know, sir.
I love Little Darky. No, I know Little Darky.
I am not familiar with him, but I'd heard of him before. But he was like, Trim, you gotta listen to Hash Slinging Slasher. And I was like, okay. I like this. I really like the instrumental. Which that'll make me sound even whiter than I am if I talk about rap songs and call it the instrumental instead of the beat.
The beat. Yo, I really like this instrument.
And it's to kill the
Never
flame,
did
but he
that
killed
up
me
The
afterwards.
OST for the song is really good, and everyone at the party just like looks at me like, dude.
Trim, just if you
This
go
one's
to a
my
party,
jam.
Just say beat.
Yeah.
Don't say bass
I don't know why I would say bass.
or anything. Well, a lot of music has a lot of bass.
Well, yes,
I say
but I
the
don't know why I would
BGM.
specifically say like, oh, I really like the bass on this. Unless I'm talking specifically about the bass, but if I mean the
Have to
music.
get in my truck.
Oh.
Well, Juju on the beat.
What kind of response is that to what I just asked you?
That wasn't the. I know. I read chat. Eric, he said that.
Oh, that was. Oh man,
I like the beat. The beat on that dig. Damn.
What?
Hit the quad, white boy. That's good. I just bounced something. That's an IS, I think.
Yes. What is it?
A heavy tank marked on the map.
Okay, what's the name of it?
The tank? I think it's an IS.
Yes. Okay, what is it?
The Ios of Stalin 1, dickhead. That's another one. That's a KV-1S. KV-85? Oh, the gun wasn't big enough, I guess.
But no, the
Wait, they
The
go from 1 to
KB-85
85?
the KB-85 was going to originally be the IS, and they're like, maybe we should upgrade the armor too.
What
That
in the
changed the
Gen
chassis?
Alpha is the Quan? Eric, he doesn't know what hit the Quan is.
You don't know the Quan?
Damn, that's kind of weird. You know the stanky leg, right?
You
You know how to Superman that hoe?
Please, it's your generation.
Kids these days, they don't know about the best rapper of all time, Soldier Boy.
All they know is how to whip and nay.
That's still our generation.
It is? Damn.
That's not Eric's generation. Whipping a nene,
Yeah, it is.
they probably know about it, but that's not them.
I feel like that came out when I was at least a senior in high school.
Let me.
Yeah. It's probably not killings, but it's. I'm 23.
Only 24. I'm only a year older than you, Mike.
2015.
Dude. No, no. I'm not
2015.
I'm
Whipping
not
Nene was
believing-
2015.
Run it back. I'm not doing it.
I will fetch you your walker.
Every stream, we just like end up feeling old. I can't believe we went to the beach all that time ago.
Yeah, we should not have gone there. It was a mistake.
That was 9 years ago. Holy fuck.
Don't say that.
Oh my god. The
Holy
Switch had just
fuck.
come out, probably. I don't know when the Switch came out.
No, the Switch had not just come out. Bro, people were still playing the Wii U, probably.
People were still playing the Wii original. No one bought the Wii U.
True. I was just about to say
I
that.
had a Wii U.
The Wii U sold 1/7 of the Wii.
Well, to be fair, the Wii did sell like 9 billion copies.
Yeah.
Every
Well,
household
I
has
think-
2 Wiis.
I think everybody just died out of the Wii. I don't
Guys,
think it was.
I can't believe I have the Xbox Connect.
The Kinect.
don't
Hey,
think
I
it
have the
was the
Kinect for both
fucking-
my Xboxes.
I don't think it was the Wii U that killed it. I think they died a long time ago.
I got the M109.
My god. Much as I love Siori,
What?
I
What
am
are you trying to
I
say?
am equipping the petard.
You petard.
That's me. But my other things within this battle rating range.
Oh,
Don't do that.
that was my Prime Nintendo DS playing Lego Star Wars and Brother in Arms. My sister still uses her Wii to play Mario Kart. Based?
Mario.
One of the most awkward experiences I've had in my life was when, in the first time in like 10 years, I went to visit my family in Arizona. And I went to my aunt's house, and I saw my cousin for the first time in 10 years. And he was like, "You want to play Mario Kart?" And I was like, "Sure." And then I had never played Mario Kart in like years because I don't really play Nintendo games very often. And so I just sat there running into walls the whole time like a boomer, and he like got first place and we didn't say a word the entire time. We played 3 matches where the same thing happened every time, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
I wanted to die the whole time, man.
The only Nintendo I had was a Game Boy where I played Beyblade.
Did you let it rip?
I did.
I had a Dragon Ball game on the DS, and I didn't even know what Dragon Ball was yet. I remember thinking Piccolo was the coolest motherfucker.
When I was cleaning and throwing shit out, I found a Gundam model, and I was like, wait, I knew what Gundam was when I was a child? I've only known what Gundam was for the past 3 years, I thought.
That Dragon Ball DS game, by the way, was so old, that Piccolo was still a villain.
Yeah.
Piccolo, like, when you completed the campaign as him, you got the bad ending and Earth is, like, destroyed. Which is weird to think because he's been a good guy
Yeah.
for fucking ever now.
Mr. Pickles would never betray us.
Mr. Pickles.
Look at me, Morty.
Alright, I think I want to call it.
You know what you can call?
What?
I don't have to
Me
use the
over,
petard.
Bro,
I'm
let's watch some anime. Let's
Alright.
get it
I have to edit. I can't.
Whoa. I'll also die. We can watch anime, Mike. Let's watch
Alright, well,
Bonto no Pico. I hear that one's good.
Oh.
no.
Which one are you
Fuck
saying no
you.
to?
What you just said.
Should we both raid the Yogscast?
I can't open Twitch.
Oh man, please tell me your stream didn't just end with us saying, let's watch Boku no Pico.
No, I haven't ended mine yet.
Oh,
Neither
thank God,
have
'cause
I.
don't wanna...
I'm trying to open
Can
Twitch.
we both raid the Yogscast?
Sure, hang on. Let me grab the Yogscast name.
The Yaga.
Alright.
They're playing some board game.
Man,
I think they're doing D&D.
Alright. You guys get to go watch the Yogscast play D&D. So that's hype. I'm rating. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Love you.
Yogscast.
Yogscast. Woo!
Yogscast.